Hollywood, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live. Tonight, AXL ROSE on a guest night. Music from the wings with Feel the Cleat Zone. And now, and not a moment too soon, here's Jimmy Kimmel.
Welcome you all to the jungle. You know, we were supposed to have fun and games, but I accidentally left categories in my car, so I guess we'll just have to settle for fun. We have a very special guest on the show tonight, AXL ROSE. As an added bonus, he brought a bandmate from Guns N' Roses. Bumblefoot is sitting in with the green collar. Good to meet you, Bumblefoot.
How you doing, man?
I like that. You came with two guitars attached into one. That's nice. Well, it's good to have you here. And Guns N' Roses, by the way, has a 12-night gig at the Hard Rock Hotel in Vegas starting Halloween night. It's great to have you sit in. And if my monologue gets boring, just play something, all right? This, by the way, will be the first live television interview AXL has done in 20 years. Or, I should say, it will be the first interview he's done in 20 years if he shows up. He's not here yet. Do you think he's going to be here?
My guess, I was talking to the audience before.
Yeah.
I was trying to calculate, like, my estimated from experience.
Yes, right.
My guess is 7:23. He's going to arrive.
Oh, AM or PM?
PM, but tomorrow.
Okay, good. Tomorrow. Oh. Well, that will be a problem because, well, maybe he'll be here in time for Good Morning America. That would be nice. Hey, Donald Trump. It's unbelievable. You're very punctual.
It's a miracle.
I know you don't do this a lot, so I'm honored to have you here. I really am. I really appreciate you. Well, why are you doing this? It's.
I was asked to, and that you wanted me to come here.
I bet everyone asks you to all the time. We've asked you a million times, and we're happy that you're here. And you're sick tonight, I know, too.
Oh, I'm doing better now. I was a little sick last couple of days, yeah.
Are you on antibiotics or anything like that?
I'm on a bunch of different things.
Okay, you're all good.
Legal, illegal, no.
I have to be honest, part of me, you know, doesn't want to get sick, but part of me would like to tell people I got strep throat from AXL ROSE.
I'm a lot better today. I think you're safe.
I learned that just like a couple hundred feet from our theater here is where you guys, where Guns N' Roses first played for the very first time, a rehearsal space right near here. Is that true?
Yeah, yes, that is true.
And
yeah.
Do you ever drive by there and go, wow?
A while ago, but not in a little while.
Do you remember that at all? Is it something that?
Unfortunately.
How old were you when you moved to Hollywood?
I think like 19.
19 years old.
Yeah.
And you came by yourself?
Yeah, I hitchhiked out here.
You hitchhiked out? Wow.
Yeah.
You hitchhiked out. Did you meet a lot of shady characters along the way?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
How long would you have to wait in between cars to get somebody? And were you wearing the codpiece and the?
Yeah, I was. When I wore the codpiece, I got to ride a little quicker.
A little great. And how long was it before you guys started making money as a professional musician?
I don't know if I'm making money now. No, a few years after we got Appetite going.
What did you do during that time? Did you have jobs before that?
Now and then. I worked at Tower Video for a while.
The one on Sunset, the big one? Oh, it's not there anymore.
No.
What did you do at Tower Video?
I became a manager for a very short amount of time.
Wow. So would you discipline employees?
I let everybody have beers after work.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you have to, you know, it's funny because I think every video store employee thinks they're going to be a rock star one day. You're the only one that actually did.
Well, I hired everybody else, too. I hired people from the old lineup. I hired all my other friends and stuff.
We had a
great time for a while.
I would think so. And as manager, did you have to scold people for being late?
A little. I was more lenient.
That's a great story. Would you yell at people for not rewinding their VHS tapes?
Yeah, that was funny.
You noticed this when we walked in. This is a flyer from your. Was this your first band, Rose?
Yeah, that was one of the. Not exactly. It was one of the first lineups.
I like this. They're living fast and they'll die young. See them now.
Yeah.
Who made this? Did you guys make this yourself?
Yeah. Izzy and I. Yeah.
You and Izzy made this. You put it together. And I have something else that this is from your home, I believe. This is. It appears to be a Halloween tree.
Yes, this is one of the most evil things I've ever done.
And why?
Because we have these Halloween parties, and I decided let's have a Halloween tree. So we did the tree, put the presents. Families come with their little kids, and the little kids stand there. And then I would go, "Wow, you don't have a Halloween tree?" Go, "No." And then I would give them a present. And then their parents would call me for about 3 months. "You son of a..."
I can't even imagine you answering the door for trick-or-treaters.
It's just really fun to have the Halloween tree because they're little faces. And then they're pulling on their parents. Why do they have it?
You like Halloween?
Love Halloween.
Halloween. Do you dress up for Halloween?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Do you remember the last costume you wore?
No, but once I was a giant ear of corn.
Oh, really?
Because we have a saying in Guns N' Roses, when somebody's going to get yelled at, they're going to get the corn.
The corn.
So one year I was the corn.
And do you have, like, adult parties, or is it just to torment the parents in your neighborhood?
It was like for kids during the day and then more adult in the evening.
I got you. Now, your website, or your Twitter, actually the official Guns N' Roses Twitter page asks...
We have one of those?
You have one of those, yeah. I had a feeling you weren't that involved in the tweeting.
No, sometimes, yes, I am.
They ask your fans to ask what questions they would like me to ask you.
I just heard about this.
So I'm a conduit in a way here, and I want to ask some of the questions. A woman named Melrose Midori wants to ask if you think it's weird that her teacher has a son named after you. I guess this is a kid.
No, I think that's a good thing, and unless I